say this, but I always knew it's only you might turn your back on the truth. And I don't mean to persecute you, I hold you in contempt, honest to God. You're still one of my closest friends. Add to that, you're the only one who knows all my sins besides Jesus, and he just throws them to the wind. But for some reason we just couldn't make amends. Either the shame kept us trying to hide it beneath the skin, or the pain kept us covering our eyes to hold it in. That old familiar sting before the crying begins. But the tragedy in all this was the lying to your kin, denying that all this time you ain't been dying within. And all they ever really wanted was to see you smiling again. But they don't know you're haunted, cause you playing pretend, walking around nonchalant. But today that shit ends, my friend. It's time to come back home, man. Cause if I had you, they wonder what it is that led you back to your loose ends. Heart covered in dust, disregarded by your 2 cents. You count the stars for hours to shape the intuition, while it pushes with insistence at 1,000 vivid images that keep you from your quiet time. So you wear your wearing thin as burdens gain and numbers impressing. In the random breaks and pressure, you grab moments by their throat and squeeze every precious second from the time you have to hope. Because you know someday you gon' have to let it go. Get back to the task of living life with your goals. Get back to the routine of force feeding this soul. Get back to a struggle about as thick as it is old. Let's step back from the edge of this existence grown cold, where every day is spent looking back at chances to grow, that get unnoticed or got lost in the past as it froze. Cause you casually adapted to that weather beyond the road. But if I had you, keep up with the metaphor, huh? Picture this for a minute. Rich store kid with incentive to ride the bloody renditions of nightmares before Christmas. And I try to dig it. Tim Burton on Timmy Leary hits, couldn't ponder up the visions that your boy kept hidden inside of the tears wrapped in metaphor. Just listen, listen. These ain't the words of a jerk with no ambition, nah. These are the raw nerves of a worker put to rhythm. And these are the sharp curves of the bladed cuts with precision. Got a pocket full of madness, mind full of mishaps. I'm the epitome of whiplash, inflicted intravenous on the mind of the kid who snapped. Yeah, they say you've been around the way and he may never make it back. So if you asking me about hell, I ain't got much to say to that, except for that life can be a bitch whenever she's looking for payback. She was the reason he stayed high, he was the reason he stayed mad. They lived and died denying it, but the crime couldn't change that. If I had you, right on. Do you?